Sunday at Hardcore Justice live on pay-per-view will be the epic matchup, the main event for the World Heavyweight Championship. Tonight, we are going to have the official contract signing for our main event. Introducing at this time, first of all, the man who is the #1 contender for the Heavyweight Championship of the world. Please welcome the Olympic gold medalist, Kurt Angle. In just 3 days, Kurt Angle gets the chance to prove he's the best wrestler in the world by regaining the World Heavyweight Championship in the showdown against Sting. And no one is like Kurt Angle when he's trying to accomplish a goal.
Now, when Kurt's mind is focused, he is so driven and he's bound and determined. And I think that's where it's going to be dangerous for the insane icon himself, for Sting, the world champion, to retain his title this Sunday.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please welcome the current reigning heavyweight champion of the world, the icon, Sting.
You talked about the danger involved for the champion Sting because of the driven attitude of Kurt Angle. How about the danger for the challenger Kurt Angle? Because of that total unpredictability of the insane icon. We know they've fought in the past. We saw the highlights from the empty arena match, but how do you prepare for this Sting?
You can't. You gotta just go out there and use your instincts if you're Angle this Sunday. You can't, because you don't know what Sting's gonna do, because Sting doesn't know what Sting's gonna do. I know this much. I've never seen a guy wear face paint and sunglasses at the same time on the same show. That's pretty funny.
Gentlemen, you have both agreed to the conditions of this matchup to be contested in just 3 short days, this Sunday at the Hardcore Justice pay-per-view. At this time, Mr. Angle, we will ask you to sign the contract first. Again, you have agreed to the conditions. Sting, at this time, could you do the same, please? All right, gentlemen, it is official. This Sunday at Hardcore Justice, it will be Kurt Angle versus Sting for the Heavyweight Championship of the world. We will now give you both the opportunity for any final comments. Mr. Angle.
Sting, there are very few men in this business that I respect, and you're one of them. They call you the icon, because that's who you are. You're one of the very best. Your demeanor, both inside and outside the ring, is a testament to who you are. You've never politicked or screwed anybody at any time. Now, if I end up half the man that you are, I know I did a good job. But at Hardcore Justice, I'm coming after you. It's strictly business, nothing personal. And at the end of that match, at the end of that war, it will end up in a handshake. But at Hardcore Justice, the man that's gonna walk away with the world title is Kurt Angle.
Suddenly, I don't feel like laughing too much. Kurt, thank you. Thank you for those words. You make me feel after 25 years of being in this business that I've actually accomplished something. That I actually had an effect on somebody as great as you. That's important to me. But I'd be a liar to stand here and not tell you that I'm just as big a fan of yours, Kurt. I am. It doesn't matter where I go, who I talk to, Kurt. Whether I'm walking through an airport talking to a fan and they ask me, who is the greatest all-around wrestler you've ever faced? I say, beyond any shadow of a doubt, it is Kurt Angle. All around. Why do I say all around? Because there isn't anything you can't do, Kurt. Of every wrestler that's ever walked into this ring, you're the greatest ever, the greatest technical wrestler. You've got the greatest ground assault. You've got great psychology, great timing. You've got the greatest stamina of anyone I've ever seen. You've even got an aerial attack like I've never seen. Nobody does a moonsault off a 20-foot cage and lives to tell about it unless your name is Kurt Angle. And hey, the coup de grace of all, something that none of us, no pro wrestler has ever been able to touch. You went and you got an Olympic gold medal. My hat is off to you, Kurt. My hat is off to you, but when it comes to this title, every single time that I ever won this title, Kurt, it meant a lot to me. It was always important to me, Kurt, but never as important as it is right now. This belt is my lifeblood. It is everything that I need right now to right the ultimate wrong. This company belongs to Dixie Carter. It does not belong to Hogan and Bischoff. I made a vow to Dixie, to all the wrestlers in the back. I made a vow to all these fans that before I hang my wrestling boots up for good, I'm gonna bring the company back to its rightful owner. So at Hardcore Justice, losing is not an option for me, Kurt. I can't lose. Now, I'm not gonna stand here and tell you that in order to beat me, you're gonna have to kill me, but I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna have to come real close, Kurt. At Hardcore Justice, I'm gonna walk out with my hand raised, and that's what's real.
It's Sting. It's Kurt Angle. It's for Sting's World Heavyweight title at Hardcore Justice.